Hi, in this lecture we're going to be bundling videos together and selling them in a bundle via the article ID. So the expected outcome of this lecture is that over these three videos that we can see here, there will be a purchase overlay, which will offer to purchase all three videos together in a bundle, meaning that a customer that visits the web page will be able to buy all three of them by simply clicking and buying the packaged offer on one of the videos. Note that this is just different from separately selling the individual videos, which is something that we're going to be covering in one of the next use cases. So we're not going to be selling individual videos, but a packaged offer instead. For this to work, we actually need to have the article ID associated with these videos to be the same. So then we're going to take this article ID, we're going to define a single purchasing option, tie it to this article ID, and that's how packaged offers work. So as you can imagine, the first thing that we actually have to do is to insert the article ID for these three videos. In order to do that, we need to go back to our source code. Going back to the source code here, and this is just a source code for video demo 3, but we would need to do something, we would need to do the same actually for all of the videos that we want to offer. In the LaterPay Connector section, as you have seen in the lecture already, we need to offer, or that is, we need to add our article ID, like this. Then we need to specify the value for this article ID, which in our case it is going to be bundled, let's just call it bundled purchase, like this. Okay, now we can copy this because we're going to need it in a little while. So given that we have defined this article ID for all three videos that we want to target, we can just go back to the simply to the connector interface. And then in here we need to define a single purchase associated. Now you can put this title whatever you want. This is just for internal usage, so we can put something like bundled purchase. The important part here is getting the article ID right. So we can just paste the article ID that we have copied from the source code, which is the bundled underscore purchase. Let's set the price to something like €2, pay later. We do not need to associate a template. We can just save. And if we navigate back to the videos here, and if we refresh, we're going to see that the bundled offering has been added to all three videos. Now let's just test this out shortly. So if we would go back to, if we would just go to any of the videos, we can just do it with video 2, for example. And if we click on Buy Now, Pay Later, and if we actually purchase this video using the Pay Later technology, you'll see that this video will be now freely accessible. The video 3 will also be freely accessible, of course. And video 1, if we refresh it, is also unlocked. So that is what I meant at the beginning of this lesson, that we're going to bundle these three videos, and then just by purchasing video demo 2, so this bunny video here, we have unlocked all three videos.